How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening. We're back on our CK3 AGOT House Dayne playthrough with King Tion, the Poet Dayne, King of the Narrow Sea, the Torrentine, the Stepstones. He's 67 years old. He's still Stone Dornish Elixir of Immortality. When in the fuck did I get that? Anyways, still looking very good for his old age. Yeah, last episode we expanded even more, taking over most of Mir and handing it out to loyal vassals and subjects, which is always great. We currently have a truce here with the interwarring. Do we actually have a truce here? We do. Yeah, so Mir is kind of falling apart. They're having a little interwar conflict there. Oh wait, no. Arthur, Prince Arthur, our son, is launching his own war here to conquer the disputed lands. There we go. That's what we like to see. Is Prince Arthur winning that? I think he is. Defending against Prince Arthur of the Narrow Sea. And a draconic conquest for the disputed lands. We'd like to see that. I like that. So, Uther Haven Scribe. One of our courtiers. He could definitely be a knight if he wanted to. Balon Valerion's secret lover. Okay, buddy. Rhaena Dayne, our granddaughter, who is married to Amril Celtigar. Alright. You have your own silver dragon riding princess that you're married to, my guy. So he wants to leave to marry Olenna Rowan. What? You're gonna stay, but like, I mean, I could have swore we had her betrothed to somebody else. Oh. He drowned. Sure. Automatically gets ill. What if he dies? I've written permission for my heir Desmond to visit you. So Desmond Wells, of course, he can come and visit us. The unpleasant heir, okay, so he's kind of a piece of shit. So it looks like our time with the heir. I guess he's a fine lad. So it looks like our family member here, our son, is doing the last of the conquest here. I'm gonna teach him some dragon lore real quick. Does he have a dragon? He does. Jadefire. Right. So, can we join your war and finish off the Mir here? Since the sincerest form of flattery, considering we have spent so much time in each other's company. Gerald the Black Star. He gets honest. Sweet. Pay ransom. 25 gold for your wife back? Sure. We're just gonna come here and, fighting a peasant faction. I guess Mir is considered a peasant faction now. Pentos. has taken some land from us, it seems. Desmond Wells seems to be not the best of doing things here. Okay, I don't really care about what's going on there. I could have swore that this was part of our... Okay, so we created it, we granted it. So this lady was our vassal. How the fuck did these guys get this? Captured. So there was a war and we weren't invited. Well, we're not gonna let the Pentoshi take our land. I will fuck you up. Arthur's at war. Can we join that one? Can't join that one either. You might lose that. 45,000 men, 10,000, but 2 dragons. You know what? I'm gonna let that happen, and we'll see what happens there. We can recruit for a wet nurse. Sure, I'll do it. So House Redworth are still trying to go to war with me for some reason because they want the Throne of the Stepstones. So we're just going to let them do what they want to do. 75% for successful businesses. So we're going to do that. Successful businesses indeed. And we have a new stewardship perk. Show the prince in. We have a knight that qualified. It's Jonathan Ironwind. He ended up having his son, which is great. We love that. And we are going to, of course, grab cutting cornerstones. We will continue building wealth for our new empire here. Might have to go to war with Pentos here if they want to try and take the throne that we have created. So it appears our Mir has officially just completely fallen apart. We might be able to just straight up offer these guys vassalization? No. Well, then we'll just declare war on them. So Pentos is at war with Bravos and they're losing because they're fighting here in the south for this one claim. 20,000 Pentoshi against 4,800 of us. The Sword of the Morning. Brave, zealous, just. No. Our cousin has been imprisoned. Hagon Targaryen. Baena Targaryen with Wraith Wing. A new dragon enters the world. We're gonna arrange a marriage. Or an introduction with Jordan Dayne. So I like that House Ironwind is expanding. They're not going out extinct. I think we're gonna quickly just... I hear she's a wonderful girl. Border state. Okay, yeah. Right. We are going Arch Brother. Holy siblings. She's 24. She's had no children. You know what? Oh, she won't do it. Is it because marrying down? Yeah. She also doesn't like me. Maybe I can send her a gift of 150 gold and then arrange a marriage with Gunnapo Vover here. Sweet. Art brother. Courage over friendship. Kind of like that. I don't like the religion that you follow, but you're one of my vassals. And you'll take that kid that I abducted from his parents like 15 years ago and you'll wed him, which is always good. We're gonna come here to military. We're gonna move the rally point here to Rothmeyer, and we are going to purge all of these people. Right? Come here, rally all of our men. So we'll take me down to the south. The arrival. I hope it goes good for our son. A good impression. Sweet. Disastrous match. The day that Jordan and Amaya spent together in each other's company turned out to be a disaster. According to those who kept watch, Jordan seemed eager enough at first. They toured the castle library and Jordan showed Amaya his favorite among his tomes. By all reports, he talked innocently and took a relatively quiet encouragement. She, however, clearly did not feel the same. From the onset, she did not enjoy the library and increasingly aggravated her. Okay. You know what? You guys are getting married no matter what. So we're going to take this army, we're going to split in half. Take half of them, they'll come north. The other half will go far north. Split this army in half as well. Me, the king, will continue to go there. The other half will cut these guys off. So we have two fights going on here. Child of our dynasty, Emerald, Keltgar, and Reyna have had Gerald Dane. Go ahead and send somebody to educate him. Will not be me. Sure. Take these guys here, siege that out. What am I doing? Go and cut these guys off. Who's this? Quarso. Cool. That's actually through an industrialist mind's pleasure. So we'll come here, siege the capital there. Child of our dynasty, Aiden Dane and Mirinda Hightower, Benedict, we'll keep that name too. He is intelligent and comely, which is always great. Donald, teach Benedict. Enemy has joined the war. You can have as many people join the war as you want, honestly. So we're gonna enforce those demands. Take our 9,000 men here. Force demands there. Take our 9,000 men to these 1,400. Schemer's been discovered. Lyra Edgin is attempting to murder House Dayne. I don't like that. Alliance has expired with the... Oh, he died in battle. No, he was killed from a storm. They did have 2 children, which is always good. We're gonna find Valyria Dayne a husband. She's 22. Yeah, you'll... Oh. She refusing to marry? Or maybe she just won't marry him. We'll do that. Come here, kill those 605 men. Till death do us part. Alice Hightower, our soulmate, best friend, and wife for a fuck ton of years has died. Lady Alice has passed away. Take our 9,000 men and we'll lead them to battle. Once again, I must soldier on without her. We'll enforce this win. Then we'll take that little bit next. The Eye of a Soldier. 23 and she's scaly. We'll lay with her. And then she's gonna disappear for the rest of her life. Our wife just died. We're fighting at war. We're stressed out. We are widowed, though. I believe I got a decent... Was it for this playthrough? I might be wrong. Right, yeah, so we have a Valyrian steel sword here. I believe I got a suggestion. Let me go and check real quick. Duskfire was the suggestion for this Valyrian steel sword, and I do like that. So Duskfire it is. It fits the theme. Duskfire. We will accept that. And we will give that to our heir while we wield Dawn, whether or not we are worthy of it. Actually, Gerald has Nightfall. Gerald Dayne has Nightfall. The Valyrian Steel Halberd. So we will give... So Gerald the Blackstar Dayne is our heir. His firstborn son is Tion. Tion wields the Valyrian Steel mace known as Daybreaker. So we will come to his heir, Gerald. We will teach him dragon lore. And then we will gift him the Valyrian steel sword, Duskfire. And we'll keep it in the line. Does he have a dragon? He does not. Do we have a dragon egg to give you? We do not. Alright, so we're gonna finish these peasant wars here. Take the rest of our men, just siege everything out. And then we are going to create the title of the Disputed Lands. Never mind, it can only be created through a decision, which I've never gotten the decision to create, which I don't like. But now we have a lot of land here, which we can give to more loyal vassals. We're gonna eradicate those 10 guys here. And we'll end the war there once and for all. Disband the men. How do you... Are you a loyal vassal of mine? You are a loyal vassal of mine. Right, I will give you this. Give you that. And I'll come here. Is this part of another title? The High Lordship of Asimir. Create that. And we have the High Lordship of Hell's Baron. Which we need to give this to some people here. Some of these people don't really like us that much anymore, but that's haha funny, to be honest with you. The Ale Lover. Do I have the decision now? We can ask our head of faith for some cash. Will give us 1,000 gold, which is always amazing. And we are going to check here. Player heir, we don't need to give him anything. Vassal. Unlanded. Devon Asterdane is unlanded. So we're going to come to you. And you are going to get the High Lordship of the Hells Barons. You're going to get all that. Court Poet is left here. Alisane, go ahead and do it. And then we got all of those vassals who are not happy about the war, but I don't care about that. Come to our courtiers. We have 28 prisoners. She's a widow. We will negotiate her by demanding her conversion and recruiting her. You can go for a hook. You can go for 100 gold. We're going to negotiate her, demand her conversion, negotiate her release. And I'm sure there is a man that needs a spouse here that you could do greatly for. Such as Igon. Send that. We'll do a mass ransom for the rest of this. I don't think there's really anybody else that I wanted to look at. Traveling Maester. No. We don't have time for you. You're disloyal. %68% chance for reconciliation. Lady Jordan Dane died. Questions of gender settled. Amphiax is indeed a female, which is always good to know. Don't care, you guys are getting married. Which reminds me, let me come here. Can we let somebody come and... Alright, so Lady Jordan died, so we need a new Chancellor. Looks like the Princess, it's to marry Alex. Yeah, he would come to Starfall, sure. I like that. And, Narissa Dane will come and be our lady here. Our Chancellor. pardon some criminals. We'll do. We can create the Kingdom of Mir title. I'll go ahead and do it. Just for funsies. Haha, we can form the Kingdom of the Three Daughters now, but I don't want to adopt that free city government. I'm not doing that. Not gonna do that. And I think it might be time for us to adjust our name here. We're gonna change the Kingdom of the Narrow Sea title to the Kingdom of the Dawn. Change the color to House Dayne. I would like it to be the Empire of the Dawn, but here we have the Kingdom of the Dawn. Spelled it wrong. Do the Dawn. Kingdom of the Dawn. We've successfully integrated all of the disputed lands. Given them the vassals, we've given them the lords. Shit. I should have just gave it to Aiden Dane here. Because it's gonna go to her. Actually, it's okay. Right, Pentos, you're kind of pissing me off. Are you still at war? I want that back, Pentos, I'm not gonna lie. Took some of our land. Volantis follows R'hllor. The Red Priesthood, yep. Nobody's expanded into Old Valyria here. The First Forest. The Western Isles. What was the name of this one? Snakes. Interesting. South Horios is starting to feudalize down there, which is kind of interesting to see. I'm kind of hoping soon we get some kind of war here with the Dornish against the Iron Throne. Just because that'd be interesting. Yeah, the Martells hate us. Lord Paramount Boros Baratheon the Gambler. Lord Paramore Tyrell? Are you not the High Lord? What? Oh, shit. Lord Paramount Talbot Hightower. The Hightowers are Lord Paramounts here. Scheme at court. Somebody's trying to kill our guest. That's okay. Princess Majel Targaryen takes to the skies on Ruklian. But yeah, so I'm gonna pause here and adjust the conversation instead of the House Dayne playthrough a little bit to about the channel. I kind of feel like we're getting to a point here with the House Dayne playthrough of kind of an endpoint is coming. There's a few things that I think I want to do before I end this playthrough. And that's obviously take over the rest of Dorne and Volantis, and then just get the little bit from Pentos that we own, and then I think, you know, that's a pretty sizable kingdom there. Maybe free some slaves here or unite the rest of, you know, Monterrey's, Demon Pass, Illyria. I think Illyria would be a fun one to take over. But I really don't feel like we are capable because of how the game works. I mean, 130k to my 40k, we have the same amount of dragons. I don't really, unless something major happens to the Iron Throne and it breaks apart, don't really know what to do there. The Frozen Shore is taking over, and the Thins seem to be the major powerhouses. What the fuck? What? So there's a great ranging and they're losing, but Hardhome was renamed to Hardpoint, I guess, or rebuilt. And this King Gindel guy was like, we're getting the fuck out of the north. The others are coming. And he settled so far south. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. And he's colonizing a lot, too. Interesting. That's fucking crazy. I've never seen that. Anyways, but I've started a custom house. And it takes place 1 month, or not 1 month, 1 year after the Doom of Valyria. It's one year after the Doom. And we play as a Valyrian house that survived the Doom, and was befriended King Jorah Stark, King in the North, by helping against some wildling invaders, and was gifted the ruins of Sea Dragon Point, and the Warg King's castles. And so that's a new playthrough that's going to be out before this episode is. So hopefully you guys watch that. New child of our dynasty, Tion, Marion, Scaly. Don't know how the fuck we got Scaly. So that's probably gonna take place of this one. And I'm also thinking about doing a type of like One Life Wonder episodes where if you guys have any characters or suggestions that you would like to see, we take some characters and we just live with their one life and see how much, or you know, what we can do, the changes we can do. It looks like, holy shit, Raventree Hall was stolen. What? I'm baffled. Inherited, inherited, granted, inherited, inherited. So it was inherited by House Dayne Blackwood. And then it was granted to Harwin Strong. And House Strong has gone extinct. Or not extinct, but... he had a bastard that formed the House Tributary, or Tri-River, and House Tri-River has Raventree Hall now. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like how the AI makes itself go extinct. Right, but yeah, so that's some things on the channel, and if you guys enjoy the content, I would be very gracious if you guys hit a like and subscribe to help us get to 500 subscribers so that I can continue to make content. And also, if there's any other games other than CK3, like maybe some Total War, I can definitely run some Total War. House Whitefire is looking pretty good. How did that? He's got the clap and he's a dwarf. Somebody should kill that guy. But yeah, so that's just a little bit that's going on. I'd love to get monetized. If I can get monetized, I can keep making videos. And I would love to grow and keep bringing some fun CK3 Game of Thrones themed content to you guys. But yeah, so I'll get off of that and we'll pivot back to the gameplay here. I might skip until something interesting happens, because as of now, there's nothing interesting. Been invited some things, but yeah, so I'll be back however long it takes. Could be 1 minute for me, and it could be 30 minutes, but I'll be back in just a moment. Skip to something interesting. Oh, we got a pop-up here. Not only are we being raided, but I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots. Are we at war with somebody? Oh. Let me read this through. I'm back on the battlefield. The mud is clinging to my boots, the rank stench of dead assaulting my nostrils, and once again I'm reliving the day I lost the Battle of Grey Gallows against Queen Sylvia Steelbeck. I wake up gasping, cold beads of sweat clinging on my face. All alone in my room, I must deal with these troubles by myself. We could become obsessed with vengeance for 20 years, or we should try to forget one loss, because we ended up killing her, I believe. Was incinerated by Jahero, yes. So Sylvia Steelbeck was killed. You know what? We gotta forget our dead and buried foes. We're gonna take 27 stress there. We are being raided. In the north, it looks like there are some men defending it. We might not have to... A demanding wormling. This is Amphiax. The little dragon that could. The noise just will not stop. I've been hearing it for the past hour and it's driving me mad. I finally decide to investigate and find Amphiax protesting at one of the servants. I'm sorry, he exclaims. We've already fed Amphiax, yet she still complains. She's scratching at the bars when a scent wafts in. Seems Amphiax has been becoming impatient as she ages, and now I have to deal with it. Take calculating, little dragon. Okay, so the raiders won that. So we need to intervene. Come here to military. We will move rally point here. And I'm simply just going to raise 5,000 levies. Prowler captured in the dragon pit. Walter. Get fed to Amphiax. Reflections of cleverness. Land the clever. We're gonna try and lose some stress here. We're gonna take the men, and we are going to remove these... Where are you from? The city of Salhorius. Wait, Salhoris. Okay, that's what I thought. You're Volantins. Volantine. We're gonna get in there, help our boys. And we're gonna disband the army. We lost 810. They lost all of them, pretty much. Pretty much all of them. Right, new steward. Might as well get professional workforce. My grandson is knighted, Caswell Dane. Good for you. Speaking of that, don't we have a knight or a squire? No, we don't. We could get a squire. Donald, come and be my squire, boy. We'll teach you dragon lore while we're at it. I'm gonna grant you access to the dragon pit, because I would love for, somebody to get Amphiax, train you in chivalry. Excellent training session. You can invest in a bank, conduct a terror campaign. We're not gonna do any of that. Start a legend as well. A new king, mighty endeavor for the Dane. Not too worried about legends. We need a successor for the Knight of the Starfall, or the Nightfall. Have her do it, and then we need a successor for Sword of the Pale Tower. We'll have Uthor do it. And I think just to end the episode here... Okay, so she is the leader of there now. It's okay. I think just to get a little bit of last entertainment at the end of the episode here, we're going to go to war with Pentos. We will declare war. We want our duchy back. High Lordship of the Shambles. We'll call the war. Still being raided. I'm not too worried about it. We're going to once again come here to our rally point. We're going to move it to here on the border. And we're going to raise all of our forces. King Tion has had a legacy in his 71 years of age. He hasn't killed many, but he has conquered most. He has quite the list of memories as he has started his Empire of the Dawn. Right, so we're gonna take this army here. We're gonna split in half. We're gonna take Grand Mayor here to come and end the siege. We're gonna take Lord Master Tyrio to start a conquest campaign here in the south. And we are gonna take the bolster of our men north to siege Pentos itself, the city of Pentos. And watch this first engagement. He eradicated them just like I thought. And this army is going to move up and assist in the north. Gonna lose a lot of men from attrition. Unfortunately, we only lost 2 men in that battle. That's great. We love to see that. Actually, what am I doing? Let's conquer this objective first. 26,000 men come south. We're gonna take our 1,800 and march. We're gonna attempt to get here in time. We're gonna have these guys run. Nope, we don't get there. I don't think Tion's gonna get there in time, unfortunately. We might be able to catch it. We get there just in time! However, an allied combatant was slain. Then see who it was. Oh. Whoever the Knight of the Pale Tower was the one that died. Friends at arms. Love for Raina Dane to become my friend. Take these 9,000 men. They will join the host here. Start sieging along the borderlands. Shrine has been constructed, which is good to see. We are being sieged here in the south. We're gonna take everybody to break that up. 20,000 Pentoshi. We're gonna end these guys. Inherited a debt of 35 gold. Why? We're gonna pay it back in full. Larys Targaryen has died at the age of 71. Pentos the dragon is now roaming free. Meleys has finally passed on. Flew away in the direction of Valyria, so she may not be dead, she's just gone away. Meleys. And we win the war just like that by imprisoning their leader. And we're gonna enforce the win. We'll disband our army. And we have brought the rest of our lands into the fold. Pay ransom. Sure. Come here to our courtiers. We have 5 prisoners. Little bro. We'll ransom you. Old bro. Demand conversion and recruit. You won't do it. We'll just recruit you then. Quarno, a Dothraki peasant leader. We're gonna execute you. We're gonna burn you with Dragonfire. Another Dothraki. We're gonna execute you and burn you with Dragonfire. And we're gonna burn you with Dragonfire. The Consecration of Violet Rift. Cool. We ransom everybody else. And the Empire of the Dawn has expanded some more. Right. So as we zoom out of the world, the Empire of the Dawn is growing. Family feast companionship. My faithful granddaughter. We might actually go to war with Pentos, maybe. Maybe. However, I would like to draconically subjugate, but it can only do that once per lifetime, so we would have to wait for Tion here to die. We want to draconically we could conquer the whole kingdom, actually. Free city of Volantis. Which we'll do here at the end of the episode again. Tion wants to submit his greatness one last time. We're gonna come here to our war settings. Manage the rally point here on the borderlands. We will raise all of our nearly 40,000 men. We've had another child of Edgaran. What a good name. Love it. Scheme at court. Somebody is trying to kill Olena Rowan. I don't like that. Stop that. Get some help. The Rising Sun. I've heard stories of a late. Whispers of a prodigy of our house, skilled with a blade. House Dayne, the one-eyed. Whether else is true, the final judgment lies with me. Davos is ready. How come I don't have the other decision to give him... Done. Dang, that would have been the guy to do. Sun falls ill. Betrothal fulfilled, which is always good. And we are going to split these guys off. Take the first 9,000 here. And you will siege out that little place. We'll take the second 9,000. Siege that place out, and then we'll take the king. Is the king unfit to... Is commanding another army? Where are we commanding? Oh. Well, obviously the king is gonna go to the fucking bridge. My guy. There's no cities around here. We're gonna go straight to the bridge. And we'll take the 20,000 men with us. I've arrived at Starfall to pay homage to you, my great king, as you show. Yeah, come on in. Serve me well. We need these guys to have a commander. You. You're gonna come here and deal with these guys. Outliving a child, Arthur Dayne, our son, died of pneumonia, leaving Lady Dredgley, the Bluntsword Dayne, alone. Prince Arthur has died. Jadefire. Tion will lead the effort. He's done this plenty of times. We'll see if he dies in his old age. Jadefire has been captured. We're gonna hunt these guys down. You can go to your mountains all you want. Gerald, you messed up, man. What'd you do? Gonna break the siege here. I don't think I have a coronation decision, right? Can invite dragon seeds again. Escaped. Very close to winning this war. Death of, oh, Magon the Shrewd, our friend, has died. Zahygon, I'm gonna pin that. Oh wait, well no, he's in the dragon pit. So King Magon the Shrewd Targaryen died of old age at the age of 70. And his son, Arion the Ugly Fire, has ascended to the Iron Throne. That's a ruin. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to come and help out that siege because for some reason they can't do it. I, Horton Lannister, hereby declare myself king. All shall reckon. Okay, wait a minute. This is... It's getting hot. This is getting hot. So the Martell stay loyal, which is unfortunate, other than a few of these guys, which I'm going to capitalize and declare war on and obviously do my own thing too. We have another stewardship perk, which is great. We're going to grab centralization, realm capital development, which isn't really going to matter since we're going to pass away soon. We need to finish this war so we can capitalize on the neutral factions there. Rainy days. Call for a physician. We're ill. Do no more than is necessary. Great work. We're going to knight Oregon here. We're going to end the war. Okay, so a bunch of people are butthurt that we took over Volantis. I'm not. And I'm gonna quickly... So we're gonna come here to the kingdom title. I'm gonna grant this to... like my second son, I think, here. Oh no, Gerald Dayne died as a babe. Not cool. Come to Arthur. Ivar is unlanded. Ivar Dayne, I have some fucking news for you, brother. I have some news for you. You're about to get your come up. Hold on, I shouldn't actually do that just yet. Wait. Should form all of these, things that I can form. High Lordships. Which I'm gonna do that off screen. It's pretty boring. I'll be back in just... Alright. Took me a while, but we're here. I've handed out all 50 holdings and claims. So, we gave some to some further down nieces and nephews of House Dayne. We've given Dainey's red wine, who is our nephew and married to Danielle Dayne, the Orange Shore. House Basteries. Oh. House Basteries, or Basteries got, Assyria. The High Lordship of Valensar was given to Donald Dayne, the last son, the only son of, Prince Arthur the Silent Sword. Betrothed to a Targaryen. Sahoris was also given to Westerosi Valyrian House, Adam Bodar. And then we gave Ulrich Dayne and Masara Dayne the Deaf Swamps. Sylvia the Greatsword Iron Dayne, married to a Ravenloft. We've given another land, some more land to. We gave the complete city of Volantis to Ivar, who should probably change his city domain thing there to have all of Volantis there. There's, of course, the Red City, which we've kept. The old city of Volantis we've kept, but, that's alright. And then Olin Dayne and Tessara Whitefire have gotten their little island here. En route to Sahori. Yeah, so we've also sent a few of our vassals, such as Alex, Lady Ilian, and another red wine. We've sent them to reclaim some of these these areas, these ruins, such as Old Amir in Sahari, or Old Volantis, as well as all of these ruins throughout here. Not these ones though. Not too worried about these ones for right now, but maybe we'll do that in the future. So the Empire of the Dawn is growing ever more. So right, so this is actually a great point to end the episode. Well, actually, even before I end the episodes, we're going to declare some wars here. Oh, I don't have a Casus Belli. What do you mean I don't have a Casus Belli? I should just be able to conquer her, right? Interesting. I can't just conquer them right off the rip. Don't really care about that. But yeah, so the Iron Throne is in a civil war against the Lannisters. Most of the people are saying neutral, such as the Baratheons. Sure. Alright, so I'm going to pause because I'm probably going to end it here. The Reach is staying neutral. Most of the Stormlands are staying neutral. Granitsons are fighting for their king. Most of the Crown lands are staying neutral. Riverlands are neutral, with Lord Paramount Elwood Tully. The Vale is neutral. Most of the North is neutral. Interesting. Do the Lannisters have any allies? There's some... House Edgin and Perrin have stayed with the Iron Throne. I guess Farby was owned by the king. House Rain is allied to the Kingdom of the Rock. Interesting. The Crag, Ashmark, the Golden Tooth, Ox Cross are all neutral in this. Same thing with Lance Point and House Prester. So the Rain, Bane Forts, and the Rains are the most loyal to the Lannisters, which is interesting. I haven't seen over here in a long time. House Goodbrother owns the Iron Islands, but it appears they're dealing with some war for liberation and conquest, it seems. And Carhold has stayed loyal. So has House Flint, one of the fucking 92,000 Flint offshoot houses. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys have anything you want to see. And, on that, I'll see you guys in the next one.